are you?
Hello.
Hello.
Wow. You're so
Hello.
cute. Hi, baby boy. My name is
Yeah,
Teacher Michelle. Wow. Hi.
my name Rio. My name is
Wow, you're
Rio.
so cute. I want to kiss you. Oh, you're laughing. Hi, you're so cute. I love your eyes. Your eyes is from your mom? I think so. I don't know if I'm
Yeah,
right.
yeah, yeah.
Really?
His name
Yes. Wow. How old is he, Van?
2.5.
2.5. Wow, you're so cute. Hello, baby. Hi.
Hi, hello.
You're so cute. Yeah. Okay. So anyway, Van, I just want to say good evening and welcome to our class again. Right? So, yes, I am happy that you are here in our class now. Yeah. So today is Friday and you have your work, right?
Yes,
Mm-hmm.
still working today.
Yes. So you just came home? What I mean is you just came home from your work.
PM. I come home at 6 p.m.
Oh, at 6 p.m. All right.
Yes.
So what what can you say about your job this day?
This day I just prepared the report. Weekend, week, weekly report.
Okay.
And
So
I,
as the
I
usual things
got,
that you are doing, right?
yes.
Yes. How are you feeling now, Van?
Today I feel good.
You feel good today?
Yeah.
Oh, what about do you already have your dinner tonight?
Yes, I have already.
He's crying now.
Yeah.
Okay. So, may I ask you a
And
question about the weather in your country now?
yeah, the weather is cold because it's nearly to the Christmas season. Christmas. On
Okay.
this Christmas, the weather is cold.
Yes. And you know what? Here in the Philippines is also cold. That's why I am wearing a jacket, a denim jacket tonight because
Yeah.
it is really cold here. Oh, may I know, do you celebrating Christmas, Van?
Cái gì vậy? Ô, wait for me 1 minute.
Okay,
Bà
sure.
Hương lớn quá, cái ảnh luôn đúng rồi. Ôi,
Okay, hello again.
hello.
Yeah. So my question a while ago is about Christmas. Do you also celebrating Christmas?
Yes, normally we go to somewhere like the church.
Oh, wow. So it means the Philippines is like Vietnam as well.
Yes,
Because
it's
here,
good.
yes, here in the Philippines is we are also celebrating Christmas, and then they usually go to church as well. Okay, what about New Year?
New Year. New
Yes.
Year's we church go to the the relative how
The relative
for
house.
visit
Yes.
and good luck for New Year.
Yeah, okay. So I see. So it's like a simple celebration as a year end coming,
Yes,
right? Okay. So I hope we can start our lesson tonight, Van. Okay. So are you ready now?
yes, I'm ready.
Okay. Let's have first this one. So we have here the superlative. So do you have any idea what is superlative? This is in a grammar part.
No,
Okay, so when we talk about superlative, it is an adjective or an adverb expressing the highest or a very high degree of equality. For example, is bravest and most fiercely. Okay, because if you still remember our last lesson, in our last topic, we talk about the comparative adjective, right? So this is the next one. We have the simplest form of an adjective, two comparative adjective, and the third is superlative adjective. So it is expressing the highest, okay? A very high degree of quality. All right? So for example, bravest, best, most, fiercely, okay? So highest degree. All right, so that is a superlative. So let me give you this slide. All right, so take a look at this. These are the example of superlative adjectives. First one is one syllable adjectives, right? So
yeah,
syllable, of course. Let's have this. Okay, so long, longest. Okay, so basically this is the only one syllable adjective. Okay, and then this is the superlative adjective. Do you get it?
yes.
Okay,
Long,
so let's read the following. Okay, repeat after me. Long, longest,
long, longest,
straight, straightest,
straight, straightest,
big, biggest,
big, biggest,
tall, tallest,
tall, tallest,
large, largest,
large, largest,
hot, hottest.
hot, hottest,
Okay, so here we go with two syllable adjectives. So we have, of course, the first example, honest. Okay, we have a nest. All right, so it served as two syllable adjective. So it became superlative adjective when we are going to add most. All right, so honest, most honest.
honest, honest, most honest,
Okay, we have happy, happiest,
happy, happiest,
narrow, narrowest,
narrow, narrowest,
famous, most famous,
famous, most famous,
most famous,
most famous,
crazy, craziest,
crazy, craziest,
gentle, gentlest.
center, centless.
Okay, so let me give you this one. So you will notice here, Van. Okay, so you will notice this one, alright? So take a look at this. Okay, so we have happy and happiest. Last lesson that we have, you will notice when we're going to change this into a comparative, it became happier, right? So, of course, when we are going to change this into a superlative adjectives, it became happiest. Okay? So it means, Van, that you just
Yeah.
change Y to I est. Alright? Do you get it? Okay, so if
Yes.
you're going to notice this kind of word, you're going to change Y to I and add EST in the end of the word. Okay, so for example, we have again crazy. Alright, so you will notice here the word crazy. Since it is ends in Y, so we need to change Y to I. Okay, so it will become crazy plus est in the end of the word equals, right? Craziest.
Racist.
Okay, so this is the superlative adjective. That's the difference of comparative to superlative one. All right, so let's have this one. So we have here three or more syllables. Of course, let's have the following word. The first example is expensive. Most expensive, right?
Expensive. Yes. Most expensive.
Okay, how many syllable we have? Expensive.
Expensive. Three.
Yes, very good. So let's have the words again. Popular, most popular.
Most popular.
Confident, most confident.
Confident. Most confident.
All right. Dangerous, most dangerous.
Dangerous. Dangerous. Most dangerous.
Beautiful, most beautiful.
Beautiful. Most beautiful.
Difficult, most difficult.
Difficult. Most difficult.
Okay, so what have you noticed, Van? What have you noticed in this one?
Most.
Yes, so you will notice that this is just added by the word most in the beginning of the word, right? To
Yes.
become
Yes.
this superlative adjectives. Very good. So let's have this one, irregular adjectives. So let's have this. When you're going to encounter in a grammar part, all right, for example, you're going to have a weekly report, all right, you need to have a good grammar as well if you are going to conversate with other colleague that you have in your company, right? So you have to remember these irregular adjectives as well. These are good, which is going to be best if you will change this into superlative adjective. What is the comparative adjective of good? Can you tell me the comparative adjective of good?
Good.
Yeah?
Uh, good. Good. Best.
Mm. Can you tell me the comparative? Okay, so this is the superlative, right? Good is the simplest form of an adjective. Best is the
Best.
superlative adjective. What about
Yeah.
the comparative adjective of good?
Comparative of good.
Yes? Do you,
Comparative of
do you
good
still
is best.
remember?
Good. Comparative of good is best.
Hmm. So it is better. Okay?
Best.
Yes. So we have simplest form of adjective. Irregular adjective, good. The comparative adjective of good is better. And the superlative adjective of good is best. Okay? Do you get it? Okay. So let's have this. Can you say bad, worst?
Best. Worst.
Okay, so can you give me the comparative adjective of bad?
Comparative of best. Uh,
Okay. Do you have any idea what's the comparative adjective of bad?
No.
Okay, so this is bad, worse, worst.
What?
Okay? Yes. So let's have this. So far,
Fa-
farthest.
Father.
Yes,
Farthest.
very good. So the comparative is farther, right? So very good. Let's proceed to this one. Many, most.
Many. Must. Must.
Okay, it's many,
Many. Much.
more,
Must.
most. Okay, do you get it?
Little. Little. Less. Less.
Okay, very good. So it's little, less, and least. What about the last one?
Fa. Father. Farthest.
Okay, very good. So it's far, further, and furthest. Okay, so Van, don't forget the superlative adjectives. Okay, so it's very important that you are familiar with this following. All right, so let's have this one. Let's talk about how much is too much. All right. So here is the question rather, that is connected to our lesson as well tonight. Okay. How much is too much? Okay. So do you have any idea when someone asks you or when you hear this question, what comes into your mind?
How much is too much?
Yes.
Is how much? How much is too much?
Okay.
Hmm?
How much is too much?
How much? How much is too much?
Yes. Basically, Van, this is the outcome of this question. What I mean is the outcome, okay? They are searching for the outcome of something or someone or anything, everything's, okay? Or in any situations. They are needed to have an outcome. That is the purpose of this question, okay? To show or giving an outcome about something. All right, so here we go with this one. Okay, so this is everything bad is good for you. So this is from the question, how much is too much, right? So let's see what are the possible outcomes if we read this passage. Okay, everything bad is good for you. All right, so let's talk about the coffee. Can you please read, Fan?
Coffee. We all know that a cup of coffee helps to wake up you in the morning, but several studies show that drinking coffee helps to prevent some illness like diabetes and Parkinson disease. Experts say that you can safely drink 3 cups of espresso during the day, but if you drink too much coffee, it can make you feel anxious or keep you awake at night.
Okay, thank you so much, Van, for reading this for me. All right, so let's first have your pronunciation. Okay, so you repeat after me. We have drinking,
Drinking,
prevent,
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 prevent
illnesses,
illnesses,
diabetes, dia- mhm,
diabetes,
diabetes.
diabetes,
One more time, diabetes.
diabetes,
Okay, we have disease,
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 experts,
disease,
experts,
experts,
One more time. Experts.
experts,
Okay, let's have the last word, anxious.
anxious.
Okay, so you will understand here what's the purpose of a coffee to our health, right? So my question for you, do you love coffees, Van?
Yes, I love coffee. I drink every day.
Really? How much cup of coffee did you drink this day?
How much?
Yes.
The
How many cup of coffee?
one cup,
One cup
one cup
each
in the
day.
morning.
Oh, okay. What about at
Yes,
night?
in the
No.
morning. No,
No, because you know what? Um,
yes.
you know what, Van? I really love drinking coffee, and it takes almost 4 cups each day. Yes, I usually drink.
Really?
Yes, and you know what, my dad is a coffee lover, so he usually drinks almost 5 to 6 cups of coffee each day.
Oh,
Yes, and I think that is really bad to our health, right? So only one is good in the morning.
yeah.
Okay, so this is really bad. Okay, this is really bad in our health. So what about sunlight? Can you please read sunlight?
Sunlight, sunlight, spending a long time in the sun is dangerous, and you can give you skin cancer. But on the other hand, not spending enough time in the sun is also bad for you, as sunlight helps us to produce vitamin D. This vitamin D important for strong bones and a healthy immune system, and it also makes people feel happier. Nowadays, many people don't get enough sunlight because they wear sunscreens all the time, especially on their face. However, don't spend too long in the sun. 15 minutes a day without sunscreen is healthy amount and not mid at midday.
Okay, thank you so much. Let's have some words. First, dangerous.
Dangerous.
Can you say ja? It's not ga, okay? It's ja. Can you say it? Danger.
Dangerous.
Okay, one more time. Dangerous.
Dangerous.
All right. So let's have produce.
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 Immune system. Immune. Immune system.
Immune system.
Okay, one more time. Immune system.
Immune system.
All right. So here we go with the sunlight. Okay. So spending a long time in the sun is dangerous. Do you agree with that, Van? Do you agree
Uh,
that spending a long time is dangerous to our skin?
yes, yes, it's correct.
Yes. Okay, so what about you? Do you usually have your umbrella every time there is a sunlight every afternoon? A strong?
In my country, we use the umbrella when the weather is raining.
Oh, and you meant to say this those umbrellas is just only for rainy days.
Rainy
Yes,
day,
but I
yes.
think you can also use that, okay? Because it's help you to prevent skin cancer as well. Okay, so because based on this study, sunlight, spending a long time in the sun is really dangerous. Okay, so can you tell me what are the usual things or cosmetics you usually use in your skin? For example, you have your swimming
Yes,
during summer. Do you
yes,
yes, do you usually use a sunscreen?
yes. When I go to the beach, I use the sun
Okay.
cream,
So that
sun
is
cream.
the protection, okay, helps to protect our skin as well. So you have to be familiar or aware on the things that you can use to prevent skin cancer. Okay, so let's proceed, Van, to the last one here, the computer games. Can you please read?
Computer game. You probably worry about how much time your children waste playing computer games. But in fact, some studies show that these games can help us learn important skills. It seems that computer games stimulate the brain and that people who often play them are probably better at solving problems and making quick decisions but don't spend too many hours in front of the computer. Not more than about 2 hours a day.
Okay, so can you please say this word, decisions?
Decision.
Okay, so this lesson that we discussed tonight, fun. Okay, everything but is good for you because not all things. Okay, so what I mean to say is everything's or every uh, doings that we usually do. Okay, it has a sometimes good or bad effects, positivities and negativities side, right?
Yes.
But we have to make sure that we can do a lot of things, or if we're going to do anything, okay, in moderation. All right. So it is better if we are going to use things or to do things in our life in moderation. Okay, and that is very important. Okay, so that is this is basically connected to the question how much is too much. All right, so we have to consider that in moderation it makes us to have a better life as well. Okay, so Van, this
Yes.
ends our lesson for tonight. I hope that you learned something from me about our lesson. Okay, don't
Yes.
forget about this. It is very important, okay? So thank you so much, and I hope you have a good night. Have
Yeah.
a
Thank you.
good weekend as well. All right, and hope to
Yes.
see you
Thank
on
you.
Monday. Goodbye, and goodbye to your son. Bye.
Yes.
Have a good
Goodbye.
night. Take care, Van.